Hello and welcome to day 5 of shutdown. Today I'll be sharing why I'm not afraid of getting my period during this shutdown. And I know this is a bit uncomfortable, so if you're one of my Muslim aunties, you are free to turn this video off. First off, I'd just like to start by saying that if you are a woman or if you're a person who menstruates, this video could be really informative and you should probably stock up or try and get some of these products to help ease your anxiety around finding menstrual products during this shutdown, because we all know that with menstruation comes a lot of anxiety on its own. First thing I'll be speaking about is my reusable pads. These are what I use to sleep in. I have a whole bunch of them. I got these from Clicks. They're about 25 Rand, but I do believe that Takealot also sells them. At the time of posting this, I know you can still get them at Clicks. Takealot's not delivering. Yeah, these are what I basically sleep in or use sometimes during the day. Sometimes they're sold out and it doesn't seem like an essential product because it's not the norm for menstruation. In that case, I suggest you should probably try and make some of your own reusable pads. So this is one that I made at home using some receiving blankets and a old baby grower that was Raina's. I basically just cut these parts to make the back part that closes. And we're going to be at home during shutdown in any case, so if you're worried about the bulk, maybe it's not such a big issue if you're just around your house. So I basically wear these mainly at night or in the house, but they are not very visible and they are super comfortable, just as comfortable as the ones that I bought at Clicks. And yeah, I just basically sew some rectangles together, a couple of receiving blankets, some of these really soft baby grower material, and then I just kind of really roughly just tack it all together and put the clips on. As you can see, it's not very refined. If you can't get your hand on one of these super comfortable ones from Clicks, these are just as good. Maybe just a little bit more bulky, but that could be to your advantage. And then just with maintaining them, I usually just put them in a wet bag, and then in the morning when I do a load of laundry, I'll rinse these out with cold water and then pop them in the washing machine with the rest of my laundry. Then, to a more sustainable solution, I use a menstrual cup for daytime use and just sometimes at night as well when I'm low on pads or clean pads. This is one that I got from Ava. I got it at Discount or Clicks, I think. I do know that right now they're selling them at Pick n Pay, Discount and Clicks. And this one is just a really simple, collapsible. One thing I do want to say is that I've been doing a lot of research about menstrual cups before I purchased my own one. And it's really important that you make sure that they have these little holes for ventilation and suction, as well as to make sure that the cup that you purchase is medical grade silicone, because especially right now during these times you want to be able to make sure that you can sterilize it properly by either boiling it for 3 minutes with hydrogen peroxide or leaving it out in direct sunlight for at least 24 hours. Sanitation is key. And then when I'm not using one of these products, or if I'm going away and I just don't have the time or the place to store or clean these things, like let's say if I were to go into hospital, what I would use then are my favorite pads, and are organic. These are 100% biodegradable and contain 0 plastics. This is just a more environmentally friendly solution, and I urge you all to try and use less plastic in your menstrual products. And now the big one. Why I'm not afraid of running out of toilet paper. This is just a cut up receiving blanket that I've decided that if I should run out of toilet paper in our household and we're unable to find it in shops, my emergency backup plan is that I will cut a whole bunch of these old receiving blankets up for my kids and wet them and use them as toilet paper, and then do the same when washing them in the morning. It works just as well. It'll probably cause less pollution in the environment. And yeah, I've been using these for my kids and they work out pretty well to wipe your bum. And then finally, why I'm not afraid of running out of nappies for my children is because we do 90% cloth nappies right now, and even before the shutdown we've been accustomed to using cloth nappies in the house with our kids. We have a whole bunch of these super easy cloth nappies where we use inners and we just kind of pop them on. It's a much more sustainable solution, and your fear of running out of nappies is definitely a lot less. All that being said, I am slightly anxious about running out of washing powder because I'm afraid that I might need to do a big load of laundry. Should we run out of washing powder, we wouldn't be able to wash our nappies, our pads, our toilet paper in the event that we run out of washing powder. So yeah, I'm not anxious about running out of toilet paper. I'm not anxious about getting my period. And I'm definitely not anxious about running out of nappies, but I am slightly anxious about running out of washing powder. Luckily, social media doesn't seem to be posting pictures of big empty aisles of washing powder. So yeah, that was my short video for today, just on some reusable products that have kind of eased my anxiety about running out of certain things during the shutdown. Stay safe, keep well, and see you tomorrow.